We have been given so much power with all the recent glitches, and now we have something even better that's going to empower everybody to have basically unlimited HP for the rest of the game. You will not have to worry about losing health ever again. You'll be able to wear any armor completely unupgraded, so you can just do this for fashion instead of actual necessity. I'm going to show you guys exactly what to do, how to do it. Let's get started. First things first, you're going to want to grab a couple of fairies if you can, if you have none. Okay, so we are going to have them in our inventory, and you'll be able to find some very easily right here in the well by the Dueling Peaks stable. It's right behind it there, and you can actually see it very clearly. This, for anyone who's wondering, if I just zoom out on the map, is the Dueling Peaks stable is on the way to Kakariko Village. So it's just south of Kakariko Village if you guys are not familiar with it. Hopefully you would have come here fairly early game anyway, so it should not be a big mystery. Just plunk right into this well here, and you'll find fairies down here. The next part of this trick is very easy. We're going to get you guys to 999 fairies in a very short amount of time, which is going to allow you to be essentially invincible. I will demonstrate that with extra conditions that you think might override it, but I'll show you guys what I mean at the end of the video. But first, I'm going to show you guys what to do about getting fairies. So as you may have seen, yesterday we did a video for a new dupe glitch, which is super powerful, very good for duplicating almost everything you have in here. But the one downside is animals will get away. Animals will be able to fly away or jump away very quickly, so it's very hard to duplicate them, but we will be able to do that for fairies nonetheless. The next part is, in order to do that, we are going to be requiring this guy right here. If you guys have been playing through the main story, you should know what this is. You should have access to it after a bit through the main story. And I'm not going to explain how to get it or whatever for people who haven't gotten it yet, so just to avoid whatever little spoilers they might want to avoid. But yes, you can get this, and yes, you can get on this and ride it around. It is your personal mech in essence. So this is what we're going to be using to maintain our airborne state to do the duplication glitch. You're going to want to get on this, just stand on it, don't move. We're going to hit plus, and we're going to hold all the fairies we can hold, whether it be 1 or 5, okay? So as many as you can hold. And as you can see, we started at 901. Next up, we're going to hit Y and B at the same time. That's going to reorder my inventory and give me the same number of fairies I started off with back, but we're also going to have dropped the 5 fairies you just saw me pick up there, and now we're 906. So looking at that again, Y and B, the 5 fairies are on the ground. We just hit A. Oh no, I messed it up there. So let's keep going again. Y and B, it goes back, it reorders the thing. We pick up the fairies, and now they're 911. Once again, rinse, repeat. And 916, hold. YB, now 921. Guys, it's super fast. You can see me doing this in real time. So after doing this a few times, and you can see how fast it works for you guys as well. 931. It takes seconds to buff up the number of fairies you actually have here. And you just get used to it, just muscle memory. It's not a complicated input. I'm just doing it like while talking to the camera here, and you can see my fairy count just skyrocketing. You will be able to do this at any point in the game as long as you have this mech to stand on and just do it this way. This is the easiest way to duplicate fairies. You can duplicate it from 1 and get to 5 very quickly, and then start duplicating all the way to 999. And as you can see, getting 100 fairies, which I've been doing on camera here, does not take very long at all. What's this, like 1 minute? 2 minutes? There we go. We're only a couple away from having started at 901 to going all the way to 999. You just want to make sure, if you guys are not getting it at all, there will be the occasional time where it doesn't really work and you're wondering why didn't it work. It's probably because you just need to hit Y maybe just before B, like millisecond. I'm talking about milliseconds. Technically they are at the same time, but if it's not working, try to kind of think about hitting Y like a millisecond before B. And one more will do it. And now we're 999 fairies. We can't even pick up any more fairies. That, guys, will make you invincible. Now let's show what all those fairies can do. So people would obviously have realized that you can, just have the fairies in your inventory and they're going to heal you by a couple of hearts every time you die. But what about things like Gloom? Well, Gloom is supposed to prevent you from getting hearts back when you're all on 0. So let's just say we took the maximum number of hearts. Let's get this guy his attention as well here. So we can do this with no armor. There's an obsidian Frox. He's coming over and we're losing hearts like crazy. He's going to suck me all in. Okay, that's cute. That's cute and nice. And yeah, he does a hell of a lot of damage by doing that. But I'm just going to show you guys what happens when we actually take full Gloom damage, when all my hearts are consumed by Gloom, which I think is a worthy kind of investigation. Let's just get in here. So first of all, the normal use of the fairies is just like that. He's going to just do regular attacks, and you're just going to be able to pop fairies like it's nothing. You're going to be able to take those attacks like no problem. And bam, 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 you know, it just goes on forever. You do have 999 fairies at this point, and even if you don't, you can get them, and even if you have like 100, you're still good to go. But let's keep going with the Gloom Hearts. Alright, so we're getting down to the lower end for Gloom Hearts here, and what's interesting, the fairies actually do something pretty unexpected if you didn't see this before the first time. If we die from all Gloom, the fairies heal us up and remove 5 Gloom Hearts along with the hearts that they're normally healing, so that is pretty handy. You are absolutely invincible this way. Well, that is a wrap, guys. That is how you will be able to get invincible. Literally, it's just you're invincible in every single way. There's nothing that can stop you if you have those fairies stocked up like that. You don't have to wear armor. You can wear whatever armor you like. You don't really have to upgrade it unless you want the bonuses and stuff like that. The world is your oyster. Enjoy. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video and found it useful. It's a very good way to just duplicate fairies very easily. You don't have to move. You just gotta spam like 3 button inputs over and over again. And as you saw me do, you can get 100 fairies in like 2 minutes. It's super fast. So 999 fairies should be no problem for anyone here. And all you have to do is start off with 1. Guys, enjoy your new invincibility cheats, and I'll see you around in the next video. Till then, bye.